she claims to never listen to this show, for starters. She doesn't really claim that, but she insinuates, I don't have to listen to it. I have to work in the morning, and I go to sleep, and I hear you talk 24/7. I don't need to hear you talk for another 3 hours at night. And then tonight, out of nowhere, she's like, oh, why don't you just have Heather come down with her big boobs and shake him in the studio, Miss Wet T-shirt contest winner. And I was like, you listened to it. She goes, I only listened to that one part. Yeah. And she goes, and I also like the fact that Anderson was trying to talk you out of it. He was the voice of reason going, no, we don't do that. And you're like, come on down, baby. Which I didn't say.
If I had a laptop and a satellite connection, probably, maybe.
You have an iPhone.
Mystery caller, identify yourself.
Hi, this is Anderson.
You sound really effeminate.
I really don't like the way you talk.
When you call on the phone. Hey, are you driving right now?
I'm doing my best striker.
Are you driving with your... I was at Costco with Miranda, and I said, I'm going to buy a Honda through Costco. And she goes, you're too pretentious to buy that car.
They sell cars at
and I bought
Costco?
it. Yeah. You tell them what you want, and then they send you somewhere to pick up the car.
Are we glossing over that fact?
Is there an
you
aisle
go in
with
for, like,
cars?
The jar of mayo and come back with
the second car I bought at Costco.
Really?
Where?
Hey, by the way, I also want to point out what a moron I am, because the car I had before this one was a not low end Acura. It was definitely on the higher end, and I impulse bought that car. I made a cash offer on that car, having never driven it. And even worse is the guy came back with a counteroffer lower than my offer. He goes, I'll be honest with you, we're offering these online right now for whatever. And I was like, okay. And when I did the deal, I felt like such an a-hole driving home. Like, I'm the worst negotiator. I went in there like Mr. Big Tough Talker. I'm like, hey, I'll give you this much cash for this car. And he comes back with like $800 less. And I was like, yeah, all right.
I downloaded it.
I mean, you wanted to support that the same way Miranda wanted to support me by going to a movie premiere with me?
Who's
even
Miranda?
though it had nothing to do with me?
Who's Miranda?
I don't know.
Miranda's your significant,
She's my girlfriend.
other?
She's my girlfriend.
Yes, she is. However, I would not call her a significant other, judging from how you guys have been doing lately.
Well, judging by the fact that she says she doesn't listen to the show, and then she called me out on some stuff on the show, didn't you find that sort of unsettling?
No, because I know Tyler pretty well.
But how does he not get depressed?
Because he loves Jesus.
He does?
A lot.
Are you serious? He's religious?
Big fan of Jesus.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? That explains a lot.
Yep.
Because the person writing the review was just a bitter, fat, fuck, loser reviewer. By the way, if you're a movie reviewer or something, go fuck yourself, you fucking douchebag, critic, asswipe. If you can't do it,
Hey, Mike.
you shouldn't be able to criticize it, you fucks.
Hey, Mike, I kind of do that on the phone.
No, you don't. You don't really. You guys. Well, sorry then.
Yeah, kind of.
No offense. I don't mean you.
It's uncomfortable.
I'm not talking about you. You know what I mean, though.
It's a raccoon.
Like, I can't stand... Oh, my God. There's a fucking coon?
What is your issue?
I have a huge crush on my aunt's boyfriend.
Nice.
Your aunt's boyfriend.
Wait,
So
this
you're
music
calling
sums up how I feel about that. Hello, Auntie.
You're calling from...
I forgot to wear my panties. Your boyfriend's here, and I'm turning him on.
Hello?
Hold on, I'm
He's
singing a song.
for you.
How old's your aunt, by the way?
What?
How old's your aunt?
Oh, 34.
Ooh, sweet. Cougar.
And now how old are you?
15.
15. What are you doing up so late?
Is it a? It's
Wait,
just
are you calling
a.
from
It's just a
Hawaii?
crush.
It's a trick question because there's no Asians that are famous. There you go.
Oh, ba-da-ba. He's not Asian. He's Filipino.
Hey, that's Asian.
I don't know.
No, it's not really because
Let's go to,
Asians come
like,
from
a,
Asia.
Asian Psycho Mike.
He looks like Psycho Mike.
Really, but
Wow.
he's 5'7" and he's got the smell of dog on his breath.
Wow.
I know that's a stereotype, but
You're
it's
saying Mike's
a
breath
stereotype
smells
because
like-
it's
Oh, I
true.
thought you meant he flates the dog.
No, I mean
All right.
he cooks.
Michael R on the chat in the chat room says, "I like how Filipino made him instantly creepier," and I
Very
have to
true.
agree.
I agree.
I have to
It did
agree.
too. No offense, Filipinos.
No offense at all. You're just, as soon as we hear about your race, we become instantly more creeped out. No offense.
Unless none of you are
First
listening.
of all, I don't trust people that their country is spelled Phil, but then when
Yep.
you talk about their people, it's spelled with an F.
Yeah,
That's just
exactly.
confusing. Second of all, have you ever seen a Filipino guy that has like a full, actually real mustache?
No.
They can only grow
No.
that little
No.
like 13-year-old Mexican
No.
fuzz.
Speaking of which, though,
And they all look like they're good with knives.
hey there, kid. Could you grow a full-on mustache or beard?
You know what's been a sore subject for me lately is that you told me that Brian hates me
Yeah, well, I'm going to continue to say that.
because
How
I was
about-
going to swing by there and
How
say
about your
hi
freak
to...
out when Anderson said I'm quote unquote super religious?
I didn't freak out.
Yeah, you said, "Oh my God, what he is."
Tyler
We did.
is
We
so
took
religious.
pictures of a religious building though for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
we
I
did.
see it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Totally
see it,
did. Did you
guys?
send it to him? Tyler goes to sleep in crucifix fashion. Every
Wow,
night. Yeah.
what is that? What?
He has his arms. His arms are out, splayed out to the sides like that, and he always crosses his feet. I've seen him go to sleep like that, and he feels like if he dies in his sleep, he'll have a better chance of going to heaven if he's in the crucifix. I don't know. I think it's a bit extreme. I'm gonna be honest.
How did you even? Where did that even come
Hey,
from?
I
I've
saw.
seen it.
I just checked, and it says, "Take the stairs, man! For God's sakes, take the
Well, that's what it
stairs."
says, but in Italian.
Mi dispiace, ma non è possibile per me così.
All right,
Cállate.
Anderson, go ahead.
Cállate. Y tu mamá también.
No, what? Okay,
Yeah.
you're losing mic
Déjà
privileges.
fait la connaissance.
What's that? I'm losing what? Who?
Mic privileges.
Wow, the anger.
Oh, it's only
Here's
one
what we
can.
need
Okay,
from
let's
you,
break it
Tyler,
out
more
first,
than
then.
anything else is
We
a
need a
beer
put
opener.
opener.
Yeah, we do, and I wasn't saying it that
That was
way
a good
at all.
voice. I like that.
I wasn't saying it like that.
A personal
Something.
question.
Yeah, kind of personal. Has to do with my situation with the old fiance. And
Oh my God! Is it you guys having a lack of having sex too?
Oh,
Because I
geez.
tried to have sex with Miranda tonight for the second time in 2 weeks, and she's like, "I don't really feel like it," and I don't understand.
To be
Wow.
fair, I
I'll
don't
never
feel
say
like
this
having
if
sex
you're
with
my
you either.
girlfriend, And you're
Okay,
you're
first of
welcome
all-
down here anytime you like.
I have a giant penis, as we discussed last week.
I heard all Italians got big dicks.
I
big dick.
she just doesn't want to have sex with me anymore, and it's and I don't want to have sex with her all as much. I don't know. It's gonna get
Line
myself in trouble.
6, Miranda.
Hey, what's
calling
up?
in.
Yeah, please fill me in.
If
because-
somebody asked me to be a groomsman, and it's happened twice,
Uh-oh, this is going to be awkward.
I think of that as a burden, right?
wait till you hear what's coming.
No, but I
I
think
hope
of that.
someone's listening to this. I hope someone's stuck around this long because
As
this,
a
is,
burden.
this is getting good.
You have to buy a tux then, which I already have from the last time.
Preach
This
it,
fucking
brother.
Nightmare
You don't have to
happened.
buy a fucking tux. You rent it. Who buys a tux?
And I bought. I had to go to a wedding that was formal, and I bought a tux because I didn't want to rent one because I don't want to wear pants that some kids jizzed in 40 fucking times. Going to the prom, you know, every kid gets a hand job at the prom, and
Why are you wearing kids' tuxes?
That's a good point. Mike, let me ask you a question. Where do you think I'm going with this? Jillian and I are discussing who's going to be what and, pairing people up and this and that. It's really gay, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but Jillian's the best. I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? And Jillian actually suggested, she's like, how fun would that party be? And Mike's one of the guys, and Tyler.
It could just be fun if I wasn't a groomsman and I was just hanging out.
You're not a groomsman, all right? Listen to this.
You're the priest.
Jillian signed off on this. She's all about it.
I'm the priest.
Yeah.
Really?
We want you to marry us.
I would. I would be
Would you
honored.
be
Really?
honored?
I
I
would
just
be honored.
ruined it by
Would you
guessing
really?
that?
Yep, I would be honored in a heartbeat.
Thank you. Play it. Now it's appropriate.
And you want to know something?
I'm excited. I thought you'd
Thank
be
you.
upset. And
No,
all
no, I would be
stressed out.
honored. And here's the other thing:
I'm
is
100% serious. And
I've had several people ask me to do it, and then one person in the party decided not to, and because that person thought I would make a joke out of it. I will not make a joke out of it.
I can see you being stressed out about it and
No.
going, "Oh God, I'm ruining this." That's
Nope.
fine.
I will
because
not. No, I'm not, because I will
We're
be.
getting married to the goddamn Madonna.
I will be short, relatively
No,
short, and to
wear
the point.
lips. Wear heels.
I would not make a joke. I would make a joke afterwards, but I would not make a joke out of the ceremony.
Wait, so you're going to do it?
I would love
He's
to do
in.
it.
We already did this. We're
Sorry, I liked it.
I like that music though. Could you cue that up every time I speak? Romantic.
We love it. I love it. It's a married couple who they decided back in the day that they wanted to make an interesting hotel for travelers, weary travelers who are driving from San Francisco to LA. It's like the halfway point on the 101.
stay in a cave
And-
right now. Or a Roman bathhouse.
Tyler once again with the line of the night. They have the caveman
that's
room.
awesome. That's awesome. You're totally right. Hey, by the way, that cave room cannot be comfortable.
We have not stayed
Right?
in that one. I don't know.
It's
We've
got a
only stayed in
rock
3.
The
floor.
bed's as hard as a rock.
It's got a rock floor, rock shower. Differentiate ourselves
Hi.
from Loveline,
What's
Tyler.
your call?
This really is the worst show, right?
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
not mistaken, right?
No. What are you calling about?
Oh, I'm the 15-year-old girl who likes older guys.
Yeah, you
Like
already
my,
called earlier tonight.
Wait,
What?
I want to talk to her.
he starts telling me that like his girlfriend was asleep and her friend was getting ready to go to bed too, and he turned around and she was completely naked, and the way that he put it was, and I can't get it out of my head. He's like, dude, she had the most perky little nipples, and let me tell you, dude, she had the greatest snatch I've ever seen. I'm going, oh my god, why am I
So
hearing
this was his girlfriend's friend?
Yes. So he's feeling. Stop that noise. So he's
What is that
feeling
noise, by the way?
It's a dog licking, but it sounds.
Oh, hi. I'm 15.
That's a problem.
I'm friends with you on Facebook, Mike.
Oh my God!
But, yeah. Hi.
Are you calling to ask about how excited you are when you get your driver's license?
No.
Are you calling to say no, Mike? I don't feel comfortable with flying out to meet you in a park.
I would never ask
No,
anyone to fly out and meet me in a
almost
park.
the exact
Opposite. What is it?
I really like older guys, and I've been on Love Line, and Drew says it's completely messed up, and I honestly don't really see what's wrong with it.
Well,
Yeah.
old guys are gray and wrinkly.
I like it.
Is this Katie?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you do it?
But
Are you ever on Facebook?
I know, but you're gonna find some
lurking?
creepy dudes that are predators, and they're gonna. It's just it's really not good. You're gonna regret it in a big. Do not.
Katie, if you were looking for an old guy, where would you look?
Love Line Studios.
No, that's not the appropriate answer. That's not what we're looking for. Do you like?
Way.
She's about to tell me something funny.
No, this like porn guy, like he's walking up and down our street, and like he comes up.
He's
to me,
recruiting?
he's like,
Yeah.
I would really like to use your house to like do the porn, and I was just like,
Let me ask my parents.
Hey, do you mind if we blow some
you
loads in your abode?
Yeah. Yep. We'll clean the carpet afterwards because there's.
Who's this?
This is Katie, 15-year-old Katie.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
So that's null.
Hey,
and
why'd you
void.
hang up on
Null and
Katie?
void! Katie calls every week. Let's see who this is.
She might have something to say
See?
to us.
Look at Bam. She's still on hold. Don't worry.
I don't. You know what makes me uncomfortable is that she introduces herself as 15-year-old Katie.
I know, and then flirts with you on Twitter. Uncomfortable.
Oh, did you read that
And
stuff?
Facebook, yes.
Wait, can you read
Oh,
the
yeah.
stuff that our instant message back and forth?
Not instant message. Don't worry about that.
Because I'm going to close my account.
Hello.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
What up?
Is it Dr. Drew?
No.
See what I'm talking about? That's why we're not going to do this every night, because it hurts. It's painful.
Sometimes the calls are interesting.
All right.
Young Katie calls. I would love to.
There's
I
people
would
in the
love.
chat room from like San Francisco, and I was like, I'm doing
I
a
would
meet and greet.
love to look back on this show that lasted like 11 weeks with the most pathetic part about the whole thing was you and I traveling to San Francisco for a meet and greet, and it's the three of us and Tyler's girlfriend and one fucking person.
And we're
shows
just
up.
sitting at a Starbucks. We're not actually there officially, and people are just coming up to us.
And it's Katie, and she's like, I just ran away from home. I need bus fare.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, what's happening?
Katie, how are you?
It's Katie.
Oh my God, Katie.
Good to see you.
You're like our number one fan.
Hello.
Don't tell Lindsay that, though.
Oh, by the way, when was the last time Lindsay sent you something? Lindsay,
She's sending
thank
you
for-
something soon. She told me she was at the post office today.
Oh, today? Finally. Lindsay, you son of a bitch.
She's probably not listening because she's sleepy.
Why doesn't anyone send me anything?
Hey, is Katie still there?
No, I put her on hold.
Yeah, let's talk
Bless
to her
her.
for a second. I want to find out what
Bless
she
her
called
soul.
about.
Bless her soul. She called to talk to you.
Katie?
She's obsessed with you.
Katie, are you still there?
Yeah?
Did you have a problem you want to discuss with us?
I'm obsessed with a 43-year-old man.
44.
I thought Mike was 44.
Oh, yes.
There's some more of that depressing man.
So what's happening, sweetie?
Well, this is a really weird question, but is anybody allergic to alpaca fur there?
I don't know if you... How do you know that?
I don't know yet.
Unless you rub your face in alpaca fur.
If you send us like an envelope of it, we can all rub it on each other and see what happens. I mean, we'll rub it on
She's
ourselves.
15. I'm putting you on hold. Yes, we're not going to be around
How about line 4?
in a year from
You
now.
guys check out my new alpaca underwear I just got in the mail. Oh my God. Is that
Hey.
a rash?
That was mine.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
Katie, how are you?
Hi.
Katie?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we knew you were going to call.
It's about to pull
Hi,
up.
guys.
I got bad news for you, Katie.
What?
You have competition, and her name is Lindsay. And she has sent us gifts
No.
already.
I haven't finished yours.
Oh.
What, is it an alpaca hat?
Yeah.
Oh, how did I know that?
Is it a whole paca?
The secret.
alpaca hat?
You know how I do? I've been wishing an alpaca hat.
You can also play the Go-Go Power Rangers.
Hello, caller.
I had a girlfriend who I really did feel like my relationship was threatened because of her love for the green Power Ranger.
Tommy? He also became the white Power Ranger.
That's racist, Tyler.
I know.
Hey, what's up?
The Aryan Ranger.
Hello, what's happening?
Where's Dr. True?
He's at home.
Was that a drop or was that a caller?
That was a kid.
Because I want to talk to that kid.
He called in like 10 years ago. He's probably
Really?
like 18, 19
Right now he's got a big cock in his
called-
mouth and he's
What the hell?
poor Dr. Bruce gave him a ton of advice. I'll never forget it. Poor Dr. Bruce was giving him like tons of advice and struggling and trying to tell him this and that, and then he just takes a pause after giving this kid a ton of advice, and there was silence, and then
Where's Dr. True?
that's
it
awesome.
was so sad.
That's
It
great.
was awful. I had the greatest idea for next week, and it completely and totally eludes me now.
Is it we do the show naked and we just talk to Katie the whole time?
Katie, you hear that?
The first person to get a boner gets busted for
Wow.
being a pedophile?
What the hell?
I'm just throwing it out there.
Chris Hansen's going to walk in any second and have the transcripts from the after
God, I'd love to
disaster.
meet him. I hope so.
You asked. How old are you?
Like friends of mine tell me how they just like to have sex really hard and that
Just fuck me hard, baby.
Yeah.
I've had that. I've had a
Yeah.
girl on all fours.
That's
look
not me.
Behind, over her shoulder. Just fuck me hard, baby.
yeah, that's not me.
And
I'm not that guy. I'm going to let you ladies know
I was
right
unable
now
to F
that
her,
I'm
period.
slow and easy, lots of kissing guy, and that's
Would
it.
you stop throwing your calling card out there? It's creepy. It's one of the creepiest things ever. Katie, you there? All right, we're gonna talk to all the. Oh no, Katie, you there?
You sound good.
Lindsay, how do we make it up?
I just thought
How do I
you
make
just
it
seem
up?
like you're so young, I just thought you would be like a little kid, and you sound like a woman.
What? She's a woman.
Not a kid.
She's a Canadian.
You've
know,
woman.
upset
I
him that
know.
you're a woman.
She's in
in
her
the-
No,
mid-
I'm not
mid-20s.
trying to insult you. It's a compliment. You sound
Katie
you sound
is
like a woman.
Katie right now is boiling.
Oh,
Anyways,
I know.
but Lindsay,
Yeah?
how do we honestly though? How do we repay you?
Autographs.
We're off autographs, please. We're off. No one's listening to the sweet tweets.
No, it's fine. I don't.
Are we off?
What?
It records till like 120.
Okay,
or
that's good.
125. I'm not
Well,
sure.
it's 1:22 right now.
Yeah, so it could be done or it could be recording for another 3 minutes.
Well, I don't like that we don't know this.
Are we about to commit a crime?
I thought
Who
you
the
were
fuck
recording
cares?
it.
Who cares?
Lindsay's old enough.
Who cares?
Oh my God. Michael. Keith.
Shut up.
Keith and Clark.
I hate you guys.
No, Lindsay. Seriously, I thanked you for the first box, which I love. Well, even though Todd McFarlane's version of Crosby is really creepy.
Was there anything in there for me in the first box?
There was nothing in there for you.
Sorry.
I love the way she says sorry.
Stop making nice
Sorry.
Canadian people say sorry.
Now that I'm listening to Lindsay talk to you, I think she likes you better than me.
Well, no, just like a little hockey. Like a little hockey.
I know.
But Lindsay,
know.
we'll
you want to
talk.
give her an old one-timer, huh?
I don't know
Would
what
you
that means.
stop
but,
it, Tyler?
But you can come down and hang out at the show. When you're,
The show
Hey
runs
guys,
out.
what do you think it means? Okay, this is like, I don't want to sound lame. Do you mind if I ask a question?
No.
I really want to know your opinion. Okay, so there's this guy, and he always, whenever I talk to him, he always brings up
He
his
just wants to bang
girlfriend.
you.
Really?
yeah, I got to go with the Anderson on that one too.
But go ahead, ask a
Oh.
question.
Because I don't even know you, and I want to have sex with you.
Oh.
So does Tyler, so does Anderson, and guess what?
Stanley's got a
So
boner.
so does Dr. Drew, but he'll never admit it.
The lipstick is out.
Oh, I saw Tron today.
Oh, how was
The
it?
new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, how
I saw
was it?
tonight. It was good. It was so epic.
Was it
Like,
good or
that's the only way to
great?
describe it.
It was so epic. It was so long and long story.
Was it?
Monday, and we're gonna do it right.
Okay.
And I'll kick Catherwood right in the balls if he wants
And
to come in and
we're going to have a running
talk about
soundtrack
drugs.
for the entire hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, you gotta find some good shit.
Yeah, I'll find something.
Yes, make yourself useful if you would.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna have really fun music. I Justine style. I Justine style. Yeah. You know what? We'll probably get a few hits just instead. I Justine.
I don't know what that means,
Justine,
but
I Justine. She's a.
no, I
Yeah,
know
the
her.
pain
I
in
know
her
who
eyes.
she is. I know who she is.
She was in here with it.
She's a girl that's a celebrity that doesn't deserve to be a celebrity because she doesn't
Wow!
really know much about tech, and she's just
She's
hot.
not a tech celebrity.
No, yes, she is.
She's not
She's
Olivia Collins.
absolutely a tech celebrity, 100%.
Just because tech people like her.
Yeah.
I'm done.
My girlfriend was a magician's assistant for years, and she would get into a box that honestly was like shaped like a pyramid, and was probably that big.
This is Mike's way of bragging that he has a contortionist for a female companion.
Cool.
After this, I'll talk about how we don't have sex anymore. How about that,
All right.
So he
Balance
doesn't.
it out.
She can't get into the box anymore. Neither
ladies?
Can he.
If you guys are on the phone on the count of 3, say what up. 1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Katie!
Hello?
Lindsay?
Hey.
That's not Lindsay. That's Katie.
Hello?
Wait.
Hi.
No, that's right. I got to talk to Mike Carano about Katie, by
All
the
right,
way.
let's
This
go.
is going to get awkward.
15.
Katie's on the phone, all right?
Don't
I know she's on the phone. That's why this is perfect.
don't say don't insinuate anything.
It's disturbing.
I have a 40-year-old girlfriend.
15 past.
And you're very interested in the 15-year-old Katie.
Showing at 15 past. You're projecting your own sick mind,
Yeah,
sir, onto
sicko.
Mr. Carano's. Katie, how you doing, honey?
Okay, I guess.
Still liking those older guys?
That was not
Yeah.
convincing.
Katie, are you going to be all right through the
I
holidays?
have terrible news for you. You ever seen Benjamin Button? Carano's got that. You're getting younger.
Pretty soon I'll be 15,
Yep.
and you and I'll have one fleeting moment, and then I'm 8, and then you're going to jail. Bad news, baby. Bad news.
You have great advice, Mike.
Thanks.
Enough of the.
I really don't, but thank
Katie,
you. I
hold
appreciate
on.
it.
Honey.
I totally appreciate it. You called
So-
her honey.
Yeah, I did because
See you in court.
That was kind of I was being sarcastic.
I mean, because I'm
she's
suing you for stealing my
she's-
15-year-old girlfriend.
such a Carano ass kisser.
I apologize
Not really.
right now because this may not be entertaining at all. I think the first 20 or 30 minutes are pretty interesting.
Mike D
Sort of
sucked.
interesting.
Mike D sucked.
Well, that
cock.
guy
No,
sucked,
he was
but
fun.
it was fun.
No,
in the bar.
Mike D was good.
We got suckered into taking a walk.
But now
to
they're like, "Who's Mike D? I better listen to the show."
We took a long
voice ever again.
we took a long walk to Skid Row.
We said we're not going to talk about Miranda on this one.
Okay.
So
Did we
just
talk about the Ace Hotel
tell the
already?
same story, but just put Jillian's name in there.
All right. So Jillian and I had a huge blowout.
I don't like that. 'cause
And
that,
we're at
that
home.
Makes me feel like you're.
We're at
dating her.
Jillian's house, and Jillian starts ripping down her Christmas decorations. And I said, "I'm leaving," and she started throwing the presents at me. And then one of the presents she hit me with was the present I gave Jillian, which was an iPad. Jillian is not nice. And I
It's
was
like
"No."
that movie, The Breakup, with Jennifer Aniston and
Didn't see it.
Vince Vaughn.
Didn't see it.
And she's like, "Do you want to go get lemons?" And he's like, "No, I don't want to go get lemons." And she's like, "You're supposed to say, yes, I'll go get lemons, even if you don't want to go get them. Just go get them and say you want to get
Now
them."
here's
Just
I don't
lie
I'm
and
not trying
say
to,
you'll
I'm not trying to be crude and go for the easy. It's not a joke. What I'm about to say, it's not going to be funny. But if that's the case, if every time she goes, "Do you like which shoes do you like better?" and I have to pick a pair and go, "Those are much better," then she should just fucking give me a blowjob. Don't you think?
I absolutely, totally disagree.
I mean, I've been getting a lot of messages from people that are down in the dumps and possibly, I don't want to say suicidal.
No,
but
don't say that. Guess no. Yeah, boom. We can be sued now, and we can be shut down. Will be the smallest of our problems. Actually, we could wind up being ass raped.
I feel bad that I let people know we were recording the show. I posted on the Facebook. By the way, we're
I
doing
feel
natural
bad that
disasters.
most of our listeners want to commit suicide. So
Wow, there he goes again.
You can't
Would you
possibly
stop?
feel as bad as I feel.
Because most of our listeners are young, and most
Why does Mark
young
sound like
people-
Trevor?
Young and suicidal.
There's a rat. You see the rat?
Hey,
There's a rat. I'm sorry, but the
Oh
rat.
my
just wanted-
fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
That was a huge fucking rat.
Motherfucking rat just ran across the sidewalk. You guys,
Guys, honestly, don't ever.
if I was sober, I would
Drink
think this is the worst idea of all time.
Can you guys not be racist and talk about rats?
Yeah, come on.
A Negro rat just ran across the sidewalk.
I mean, if you guys want to go home, suit yourselves.
What?
She said, let me try to do my best impression. Hey, you guys want to go home? Suit yourself. What is that? Was that a hot dog?
Yes.
You've never had a hot dog wrapped in bacon?
No.
Oh my god, go to hell.
Go to hell.
All right, we'll go to hell.